Good morning, guys. So yesterday we completed load testing architecture and transaction response time, throughput hits per second, etc. So I covered some definitions, important definitions for performance testing. And now, as planned, like we are going to. So till now, just to give a summary. So till now, you can count here. Hold on. So 14 hours of training is completed till now. And we started testing concepts from here from 2nd February. Just to summarize, right? So how many hours? 10 hours of training is completed on testing concepts. We started with SDLC testing life cycle. Clear case I'm referring to here. Sum is 10.5 over here, isn't it? So here you can see the sum of all this. So total number of hours from the moment that testing concepts are started. Clear case?
Yes.
And I also gave you week 1 assessment. Let me mark that also. So those who did not receive or those who joined recently, I'll add you to that test platform, and I will share the week 1 assessment to you also. Please attempt it without fail. And please remember that I can assign the test only once. So please make sure that you complete the test. Once you start the test, please complete the test. Okay. So please don't come back and say that reassignment. I cannot do it because like that platform, that is a feature of that platform. Once we assign a test, we cannot assign the same test to the same student or same Gmail. Okay. So please I cannot assign again and again. So please attempt the test. Make sure that you have 15 minutes of time. The test will contain 15 questions, 15 multiple choice questions to answer in 15 minutes. And once you attempt the test, you will get the results. You will see the results, including which answer, what is the score that you had. And so this will look something like this. So it will show you like this. It will show the result like this. So it will show you like how many questions are correct, how many are wrong. And once you click on detailed score, right, you see a detailed score button here, right? It will show you which answer is which question you answered correct and which one you answered wrong. Clear, guys? And this is the time taken. So you can see here total questions 15, time taken 13.63 minutes. So total time that you have is 15 minutes. Clear, guys? So this is week 1 assessment. So even though the name is LR JMeter, so week 1 assessment contains all the questions on all the concepts that I covered so far. That will be completely on performance testing fundamentals case. Okay. Even though it's mentioned as week 1 assessment LR JMeter, so all the questions will be from performance testing fundamentals. Am I clear, guys? Is it clear?
Okay, sir. Yes.
And I will also get an email like this. So I'll also get an email, and so it will help you to to decide whether you need to go through the recorded sessions one more time. Those who got less than 70% or 80%, please go through the recorded sessions one more time. Okay. Everyone who got below 80%, please go through the recorded sessions one more time. Okay. Because these are fundamental concepts, and unless until you are good in these fundamentals, scripting will not be easy for you. So if you are good in fundamentals, scripting will be cakewalk for you. Okay. Or any tool, whether it be it load runner or JMeter. So scripting with that tool will be very easy for you guys. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
So as I mentioned before, it's mandatory for everyone to attempt the test phase. So please remember that. So it's mandatory for everyone to attempt the test. Those who did not receive the test, please ping me separately. I will look into the issue. Okay. So now let's let's get started with JMeter. Yeah. Before that, let me give a quick recap of all the performance testing tools in the market. So these are the various performance testing tools. So micro focus load runner, so is one licensed tool. By the way, this micro focus load runner, it was micro focus company was acquired by a organization called OpenText. So if some of you may be already aware of that. So Micro Focus organization was acquired by OpenText. Okay. So just for your information. And apart from that, we have a couple of open source tools like Apache JMeter. JMeter is a popular open source tool, and Neolud is another licensed tool. And Radvi, Webload, SIG-Performer, IBM RPT, these are the licensed tools. And Gatling, Locust, Grinder are the open source tools. So when you keep JMeter in your experience, you should also know the what are the other open source tools in the market for performance testing. So please remember that. Okay. So when you keep JMeter in your CV, you should also know what are the other open source tools in the market, right? So because every organization may not be using JMeter. Clear, guys? So these are the list of performance testing tools in the market. Now let's get started with JMeter. As we discussed previously, in this batch, I am going to start JMeter, and in the evening batch. So right now, JMeter, we are about to complete JMeter in the evening batch, and I'm going to start load runner in that batch case. So timings are 7 to 8:30 p.m. Let me open that batch tracker. That is December 2022 batch. So JMeter load runner batch. So, if you observe here, so PT for performance testing. So we started with JMeter in this batch, and we are almost done with JMeter, and I'm going to start load runner in this batch from 25th of Feb. From 25th Feb. Okay. So if someone want to join load runner also, want to complete both the tools parallelly, and if time permits for you, you can join load runner in that evening batch. So here also we are going to start JMeter in this batch, and once JMeter is completed, I am going to start load runner. So it's up to you whether you want to do one after another or you want to do parallelly. Clear, guys? So if you see this this spreadsheet name, I have mentioned it. First JMeter and then load runner. Clear, guys? So that means I am going to start load runner once JMeter is completed in your batch, in this daily morning batch. If someone want to do parallelly and complete faster, so I'm going to start load runner from February 25th in the daily evening batch. Clear, guys? Timings are 7 to 8:30 IST timings.
Okay. And it will end up to, I think, March end, no?
Yes. So if we start load runner in this batch from February 25th, it will be completed by end of March. Yes.
Okay.
Evening batch direct load runner.
Your voice is very low, Sriram. We can't hear you.
ఈ ఈవినింగ్ బ్యాచ్ లో మళ్ళీ లోడ్ రన్నర్ డైరెక్ట్ గా చెప్తారు ఈ బేసిక్స్ అని కవర్ చేస్తారు.
No, I will start load runner directly because they completed already JMeter. So all the performance testing fundamentals are completed here for that batch also. So I will start load runner. I have to start load runner directly. All right then. So let's get started with JMeter then. So JMeter is one of the popular open source tool, and I'm going to cover JMeter training with 5.5 version. Right. So before starting JMeter, so let me show you the website of Apache JMeter. Okay. Just Google search for Apache JMeter, everyone. Please Google search for Apache JMeter and go to the first website. Go to the website jmeter.apache.org. Okay. Are you on this page now, everyone?
Yes.
jmeter.apache.org, right? And click on download releases. Okay. So, okay, wait, please wait. So before going to that, so let me give an introduction here. So Apache JMeter application is an open source software, a 100% pure Java application designed to load test functional behavior and measure performance. Right? It was originally designed for testing web applications, but has since expanded to other test functions. Right? So Apache JMeter is, first of all, it is an open source software. Open source software means, what is meant by open source software?
Without license.
Right. So it is a free tool. Not only it's a free tool, but you can also, if someone is good in Java, in which this application is developed, right? In which this Java JMeter application is developed. If someone is good in Java, you can also add your source code to that. It's not only free tool. you can modify that tool as per your requirement. You can download the source code as well, and you can modify as per your requirement if you are good in Java programming language, right? And it's a 100% pure Java application. Guys, there is some background noise. I'm muting everyone. So please feel free to unmute yourself if you have any queries. Okay. If you have any queries in between, so please press and hold the space bar to temporarily unmute yourself. So it's a 100% pure Java application designed to load test functional behavior and measure performance. And observe here, in important point, it states that it was originally designed for testing web applications, but has since expanded to other test functions. So please remember, so JMeter is the best tool for testing web applications, for sure, without any doubt, right? However, it is also supporting other protocols as well. So we'll discuss that in detail. Okay, this is an introduction to JMeter. Now, if you go to download releases, and right. So this shows you, this particular page shows you what is the latest version of JMeter, right? As you can see here, this is the latest version of JMeter, which is 5.5 and requires Java 8+. What does that mean? You need to install Java 8 or higher version if you want to use Apache JMeter. That's what it means, guys. You need to install Java 8 or higher version on your machine. Clear, guys? Right. Java 8+ means 8 or higher version. Now, below that, there are two sections here. One is binaries, the other one is source. Right? So what is the difference between these two? Let's understand that. What is the difference between binaries and source? If you just want to use JMeter for your scripting, for your performance test script development, so download the zip file under binaries, zip file or TZZ file under binaries. If you want to see the source code of JMeter, or if you want to modify the source code of JMeter, you have to download JMeter from here, JMeter source code from here, right? So, however, we want to use JMeter for performance test scripting, script development, isn't it? So, everyone, please click on this link, Apache JMeter 5.5.zip. I'm already having it. I'm not going to download. So, once you click on that link, your download should start like this, right? As you can see here, your download should start like this. So, once you download the zip file, extract the zip file using WinZip. Okay. So can one of you share your screen? Those who are not having JMeter, can you please share your screen once? I'm stopping my screen share. Yeah. So there is a question from Lakshmi asking that, if we want any older version of JMeter, how to download it? From where can we download that, right? So you can go to archives. There should be a link called archives over here. Click on 1 second. Yeah. So below that Apache JMeter 5.5, right, itself, there is something called archives folder, right? There is something called archives folder, isn't it? So click on Apache JMeter archives, and go to binaries, right? And here you can see all the previous versions of JMeter, starting from Apache JMeter 2.10, isn't it? You are seeing my screen, right, guys? So this is where from here, from this page, you can download any previous versions of JMeter. Lakshmi, as you asked 5.4.3, here is the link. Apache JMeter 5.4.3.zip. Right?
Okay, what about that TZZ something?
Yeah, that is another compression format. Zip is another one compression format. TZZ is another compression format.
Yeah, okay. Only .zip is enough.
You can download the TZZ also.
What is the difference between this TZZ SHA and zip? What it is?
Download zip file, Lakshmi.
Okay.
Please download zip file and proceed with that.
Okay.
So this is the way. This is the page to download any previous versions of JMeter. All right.
Only .zip. Only .zip, Pavan?
Yes.
Okay.
And it is always recommended to use the latest version of JMeter. Please remember that. Okay. So it's always recommended to use latest version of JMeter. Here you can see JMeter best practices. On the same jmeter.apache.org page, there is a link for best practices under documentation. right? So let me highlight that. Under documentation, you have some link called best practices, right? So if you go to that best practices page, so the first and foremost best practice is always use latest version of JMeter. Well, the reason is the performance of JMeter is being constantly improved. So users are highly encouraged to use the most up-to-date version, right? And ensure you always read changes list to be aware of new improvements and components. And you should absolutely avoid using versions that are older than 3 versions before the last one. Right? What does that mean? You should not at all use under any instance, you should not use any version which is 3 versions older than the latest one. That means right now the current version is 5.5, right? So you should not use any version before 5.3. So 5.3, 5.4, 5.5 is fine. That's what it means. Okay. Don't use any version older than 3 versions before the last one.
And it is
So
also
if any of your project is using older version than 5.3, recommend them, or I strongly suggest to upgrade to 5.5 or 5.4 or 5.3, because 5.3 has a lot of major improvements. 5.3 version has lot of major improvements. So if someone is using older version like 5.2 or 5.1, they are missing that major improvements. Clear, guys?
yes, sir. We have to use
Yeah,
that
someone is
Java.
asking some question. Yes. So once you download this JMeter, right? So extract the zip file. And before, if you want to replay, if you want to launch JMeter, you need Java. So please, one of you, please share your screen. Those who downloaded that zip file, Apache JMeter zip file, and pausing the recording and stopping my screen. Yeah. Now observe here. So, JMeter 5.5 is downloaded here. However, it is not showing the extension, file extension, isn't it? So if you want to see the file extension, go to view and select this option, file name extensions, right? Now it is showing the extension of that file as zip file, isn't it? Clear, guys? Those who are not seeing the file extension, go to view tab and enable this file name extensions. Everyone please do that, guys. Okay. Now so move this zip file to some other folder, Asim. Any folder of your choice. You have E drive, F drive, G drive, and H drive, right? So move that zip file to some other folder. Don't keep it in downloads folder. Cut it from here. Yes, cut it from here and move it into some other folder. So if you have any separate folder for software or tools, move it to that. And make sure that, wait. So you have only, hold on. Wait. You have only 6 GB of free space. So what is the total? So Asim, so delete any movies or unnecessary files.
Yes,
I
sir.
see that almost all your drives are full.
Yes,
Move it to G drive because it has 7 GB almost. If you have any folder like tools here, or create any folder like software or tools. Okay.
So
You can paste it here. Yes.
I will make a folder for it.
Create a folder in some other drive. Guys, this is for others. So please create a folder with name as software or tools in some other drive, or performance testing. It's up to you. That you can remember. There is no hyphen between JMeter. So remove the hyphen. Please remove the hyphen. Yes. So remove that tool also. So wait, please remove that tool also. Just keep JMeter. Keep the folder name as JMeter. Because that space causes some additional problems sometimes. Is everyone doing that, guys? And now right click on that zip file. Everyone please right click on the zip file and extract here.
Extract here.
Yes. Okay. Now go to that folder, extracted folder. Right. Now go to bin folder.
It's still
Right. And yeah, now we can launch JMeter by using this JMeter.bat. Please give me control as
Yes.
okay. So just double click on that bat file to launch JMeter. If you already have Java on your machine, so it will launch JMeter successfully. Otherwise, we need to install Java. Okay, let's see that. Do you have Java? Any idea, Asim? Do you have Java on your machine?
Yes, sir. I have Java. It into something.
Double click that jmeter.bat file.
I have to do it or you are doing it?
What is that, Asim?
You are doing that or
No, do it from your side.
okay. On jmeter.bat, no?
Jmeter.bat. Yes.
It's opening like this.
Are you seeing any other window?
Yes, sir. It's a CMD. It's a command prompt which is showing that press any key to continue.
Then I know. Then you are not sharing screen properly. So please stop your screen share, and while sharing the screen, select complete screen.
Complete screen. Yeah.
Here. Now observe here. What is it saying? Not able to find Java executable or version. So is anyone facing this error?
Yes,
So
sir.
we are unable to launch JMeter. Basically, what does this tell you is this, you are unable to launch JMeter. Okay. The reason for this is with Java. Okay. And it's clearly saying here, observe here.
Java
It's
8.
not able to find Java executable or version. Please check your Java installation, isn't it? Now, so let me show you how to verify your Java version, or how to verify whether you have Java installed on your machine or not. So for that, open command prompt. Everyone, please open command prompt. I hope everyone joined from laptop only and not mobile. Open a command prompt, okay, and types Java space hyphen version. Java space hyphen version. Okay. Are you typing that, guys? Type Java space hyphen version. So it is showing Java 64-bit. Yeah. So it's showing the Java version as 1.8. That is 1.8 means it is 8 version. This is Java 8 version. And this is a 64-bit Java. This is a 64-bit Java. Clear this? So if anyone don't have Java installed on your machine, you will get a message saying that Java is not recognized as an internal or external command or operable command or something.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will come to that. I will come to your screen and let's see. First, let me sort out this issue. So this means we have Java installed on this machine. We have Java installed on this machine, but still we are getting some issue. findStr is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file, not able to find Java executable or version. Okay. So hold on. So I remember that I faced this issue previously. 1 second. I'm sharing my screen, guys. Yes. 1 second. I should have the exact error message, whatever you are seeing. Hold on 1 second. What you got, right? This is the issue that we got on Asim machine, right?
Yes.
findStr is not recognized as an internal or external command, operable program or batch file. So I have highlighted the issue in red color, right? Now, what is the solution for that? We should add ipconfig.exe path in the path variable. And I have kept a screenshot also here. Observe here. At the bottom, I kept a screenshot of the issue also, which which Asim is facing right now, isn't it? So if you get this issue, this is the solution. What is the solution? Add ipconfig.exe path in path variable to resolve that issue. Okay, and what is this ipconfig.exe path and how to add it to the path variable? So let's see that. This issue, guys. So whenever you face some new issue like this, right? So we have Google to search and find out a solution, right? Everyone, please do a Google search. Search this error. Search for this error. Find str is not recognized. Please search for this error. Find str is not recognized as a internal or external command. I am pasting that in the Zoom chat.
In JMeter folder.
Copy that error message and please do a Google search and just explore how to fix that issue. And this is the actual solution. So, but we need to add ipconfig.exe path. So where is that ipconfig.exe path? You should know that, and how to add to the path variable. So try it from your side. You should know how to do a Google search and how to fix the issues on your own. The solution is before you, right? And I have kept in a slide possible issues when launching JMeter. Will you do that, guys? Or you want me to show that? Please try it from your side.
I am not able to find bin folder in JMeter.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes, there are
You
Google.
are on track.
It shows that.
Please give me control once.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the control. Yes. So now, so this is how you have. This is where path variable is. So how to? There is something called environment variables. So how to get that is right click on my computer, advanced environment variable, system variable, select path variable, and append the below value. Yes, please do that, Asim. I want you to fix that issue. Okay, before everyone. So please close the wait. So please close that. At the bottom you are seeing Apache JMeter window, download window, right? Go to the browser. Please go to the browser once. Go to the browser, Chrome browser. No, browser is already open. Yeah, close that small window at the bottom, which is showing Apache JMeter 5.5. Yes. Yeah. Now copy that path. Please copy that path. See Windows System 32. No. Copy the path which should be added. Yes. Perfect. Copy that. Now go to my computer.
Computer advanced.
Right click. Yes. Please do those steps.
One sec. What's that? My computer advanced.
No, I'll help you. I'll help you. Please go to properties. At the bottom, you have properties. Yes. Okay. Advanced system settings. On the left side, navigation. On the left side. Yes. Yeah. Environment variables. Here it is. At the bottom, you see environment variable. Click on that. Yes. Now go to system variables. The bottom one. This is system variables, right? Now under system variable, there is a path variable. See here, this one.
Which one?
Yes.
Okay.
Click on that. Select that path variable. Edit. You have an edit option. Yes. Click on edit. Click on new button to add a new entry. We want to make a new entry. Click on new button. Yes. And now paste that path. Yeah. Now click OK. Again, click OK on this environment variables. Now you can click OK here. Yes. You can close this window. Now close that two command prompts which you got before, right? This is the error that you got. Wait. Show that error once.
Oh,
This is the error. Okay. You already closed it. That's fine. That's fine. And close this window also. Please close this window also. Now try to start JMeter one more time after modifying the path variable, which is there in G drive, right? JMeter.
This one,
Okay. Go to bin folder. Now start that JMeter one more time.
This one, no, JMeter.bat.
How much RAM do you have on your machine, Asim? So now see here, you did not get that issue, right? And JMeter is launched, right?
Okay.
Clear, guys? So I want to make you, fix those issues on your own. So please don't depend on others. You can do Google search and you can fix most of the issues. You should be able to fix them. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So now minimize this console, JMeter console. Is recording in progress? Yes. Yeah. So this is JMeter GUI, whatever you are seeing with the dark theme, right? By default, you will have dark theme. Clear, guys? This is dark theme. You are seeing JMeter in dark theme, JMeter GUI in dark theme. Clear, guys? Is everyone able to launch JMeter on your machine? Some may not be having Java installed, right? We'll come to that. Those who are having Java installed on your machine, are you able to launch JMeter on your machine or no?
5.5 version is not connecting with the Java 7 version, no? It is not compatible with that, no?
What is that, Asim? Can you please come again?
This version is not compatible with Java 7, right? It will
Yes.
only for 8 and 8 plus.
Yes.
So we have to install Java 8 or 8 plus if we have
Those having Java 7, they have to upgrade it to Java 8 or a higher version.
Okay.
Right. So now see here, guys. So at the top of this window, it shows you JMeter version as 5.5, Apache JMeter 5.5. Clear, guys? And we'll discuss this menu options and all. We'll discuss this now. So I'm waiting for others, like, is everyone able to launch JMeter on your machine? Some may not be having Java installed on your machine, right? Can you share your screen so that I can show you how to install Java and how to get started with JMeter? Thanks, Asim. I'm stopping your screen share.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So, yeah. So you have downloaded Java. So, and Anusha, I asked you to enable that, go to view and enable that, file extensions, right? Show file extensions. If you select this option, it will show you the file extension like this, right? Now, you have only C drive. There is no other option. I have to extract it here only. First, let me extract it to extract all. Anusha, I think you did not share your screen properly. You shared only Windows Explorer. So please stop your screen share and share it properly. Recording. So go to that window, the other window. No, extract. Once we clicked extract, we got another window, right? 1 second. Yes. So files will be extracted to this folder. Which folder? Downloads folder, Apache JMeter 5.5. Yeah, click on extract. Click on that button, extract button.
Yes, sir.
So while it is extracting, let us check whether you have Java installed on your machine or not. So open a command prompt quickly. And yes. So if you want to, if you want to check like whether you have Java installed on your machine or not, this is the version which I already explained, Java space -. version. Now observe here, it is clearly saying here that Java is not recognized. If you get this message or if you get this output, it indicates that Java is not available. Java is not installed on your machine. Understood, guys? How many of you are seeing this message? How many of you don't have Java installed on your machine? Guys, please check this command and let me know how many of you are not having Java installed on your machine. Guys, if you know, so please don't come later on after the session saying that I don't have Java, I need help. So please don't do that. So you should stay focused in the session and complete it in the session itself. Okay. So if you don't have Java installed on your machine, open a new tab in any browser, right? And Google search for download 64-bit Java. Please everyone do this. Those who are not having Java installed on your machine, do a Google search for this download 64-bit Java. And go to the first link down, java.com link. Or you can go to that Java 64-bit link also. Okay, so I'm going to, okay, this is extraction, that extraction is completed. Anyways, we'll go back to that. Click on that 64-bit, Windows Offline 64-bit. And I'm saving that. Observe here, it is downloading JRE 8U361, means Java, this is Java 8 version. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. I'll explain what is JRE, what is JDK later on. So when you download Java, so you may download JDK or JRE. I'll explain later on what is JDK, what is JRE later on. This is a bit early. As we have some non-computer space, I'll explain it later. Okay, so it is downloading Java 8 version. U361 means update version. That is the minor version. Java 8 is the major version. U361 means minor version of that 8. That means 8.361. That's what it means. And x64 means this is 64-bit Java. This is 64-bit Java. Now let me save that file to download that. And now once let me go to that folder. Go to the path where we are downloading that. Downloading is still in progress. Let me pause recording. Understood, guys? Previously, you have a blue color circle around it. That means download is in progress. Now it is that circle, that blue color circle has disappeared. That means the download is completed. Understood, guys? So now let me go to that folder. Click on right click and show in folder. And this is your Java 8 version. Okay. Now to install Java, just double click that exe file, .exe file. Where exe stands for executable. Okay. And Anusha, are you seeing any window? Do you want to make changes?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Over there. Now Java installation should start now. By the way, how much RAM do you have on your machine, Anusha?
16 GB, sir.
16 GB. Okay. So yeah. Now click on that install. Did you click on that install? Go to the Java folder. You see a cup symbol on the taskbar, right? On the bottom. No, here.
Yes, sir. Where, sir?
At the bottom, yes, this one.
Ah, yes, sir.
Symbol, right? So click on install button. Now it is
Yes.
installing Java on your machine. Why do we need to install Java, by the way?
It is a Java supported tool, sir.
So JMeter is a Java application, and if you want to run that, if you want to use JMeter, you need to have Java installed on your machine, right? Now Java installation is successful. Click close. Click the close button here, right? Now go to JMeter folder and start JMeter one more time. Previously you got some error, right? So you should not get that error now, and you should be able to launch JMeter successfully.
Okay.
Sir, we have to set in the environment variables, right?
No, not required, not required.
Oh, okay.
So it will be automatically set. Environment variables will be automatically updated when you install Java, right? It will be automatically updated. If not, we'll see that. Please go to JMeter folder, Anusha.
Yes, sir.
C drive, go to downloads. Click on downloads folder. Simply. Yes. To downloads and go to that folder. Second folder, that is zip file. Please wait. No, that is zip file. Go back. So that is zip file. So that is why I asked you to enable the extensions. Everyone, please enable the file extension. Otherwise, you will get confused. Particularly
Sir,
from
bin folder, sir.
Go to bin folder here and double click at JMeter.bat. Now you should not see that issue, right? You should be able to launch JMeter successfully. Right. So you got JMeter console and JMeter GUI came up. Right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Perfect. So anyone else facing any other issue, guys?
Sir, I have Java installed and but I am unable to open the page. Nothing is from after pushing that.
Hey, Sriram, somehow your voice is very low. Thanks, Anusha. I'm copying your screen share. Sriram, can you please?
Yes, sir.
Voice is very low.
I will share my screen, sir.
No, we are not seeing your screen.
I have Java installed, but I am unable to run this back side.
Okay, let
Like, like that it is.
okay, some other new issue, right?
Yes.
So you have Java installed on your machine. However, when you start JMeter, that window is coming up and going up, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Finished. Did you join Zoom meeting from a browser, Sriram?
Browser from browser.
No. So please install Zoom meeting on your machine because I cannot take control of your machine. If you join from a browser, if you join Zoom meeting from a browser, I can't take control of your machine. Okay. So please install Zoom meeting. So and I will take control of your machine and I can sort it out. Okay. So please install it meanwhile. Please install Zoom client.
Sir, one question. So we installed Java right now, right? So why didn't we took the latest version? It's 19th version, and why did we take only 8? Like,
You can install it. You can install any version higher than
okay,
8 or higher version. Anything is fine.
okay.
If you already have any latest version, you can go ahead with that. All we need is 8 or higher version. That's it. So there is no reason, like you can select any higher version. Machine, VRAM machine. So we are having Java installed. We have Java 8 version installed on his machine, but he's unable to launch JMeter, right? So Sriram, can you please accept my request? I have sent a request to you. Yeah, I got it. So I'm minimizing this window. Okay. Close that. Can you close that window once, that command prompt once, and open it again? Close that command prompt once and open it again. Yeah, type CMD. Now use that, try that command again, Java space hyphen version. Java space hyphen version. Yes. All right. So it is showing Java version, but yeah. Now you can close this window. You can close this window. Now try to launch JMeter. Go to JMeter bin folder and see if you are, from where are you? Hold on. Can you please go to H drive once? Go back to H drive. Right. One more level up. So this is a normal file only, not a zip file, right? This is not a zip file. Okay. Let me see what is the issue then. 1 second. Let me take control. So I'll try the other way of, both are same actually. Okay. So something is coming up and going off, right? So let me try the other way of launching JMeter. Can you double click that Apache JMeter.jar file? Okay. So let me take control. Hold on 1 second. So maybe, some other program is using the port number of JMeter, default port number of JMeter. Let me check that. Netstat -an 5 and so 8888 is the default port number of JMeter. So if any other application is using this port number, then also you may get that issue. Okay, no other program is using this port number, because if any other program is using, you will see some, that program name. Netstat -find 8888. Yes, this command is correct. So it is not showing anything. That means that port number is free. 8888 is free. The port number is free. Okay, now how to debug this issue is go to jmeter.log. There should be another file on this folder called in this drive called jmeter.log. Search for that. Where is that file? JMeter.log. Do you see that file anywhere? Meter file. No, right? There is no file with that name, right? One second, yes. Let me pause recording. 1 second. Other way of launching. Try one more way to launch JMeter. 1 second. And see if that fix that issue. So this is something, which I did not face this any time before. 1 second. So go to that JMeter folder, Sriram. Sriram, go to that JMeter folder, please. Sriram, mute lo now. You got disconnected, man. Okay, guys.
I just uploaded Zoom.
Okay. So you'll see that tomorrow, Radhika. So if you're
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
you will see that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let me conclude the session, guys. Okay. Let me update the tracker and conclude the session. I'll restart it. Okay. So all right, guys. So we gave an so JMeter introduction is done, and JMeter download and setup is done, right? So in this session, okay. So we'll see tomorrow. So we are done with this install Java JMeter, and we are done with this. 1 second. And tomorrow I'll set up sample application on your machine, and I'll give you a walkthrough. Sample application setup and walkthrough of that application. Walkthrough means I will explain about the application
Okay.
that we are going to use for scripting. All right. And we will also have some, some more JMeter basic details. We'll continue JMeter intro tomorrow. And if time permits, then I will do the sample application setup and walkthrough of the application. All right. So, okay, guys. So we'll wrap up for today, and we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow same time. Okay.
Okay.
Anything else before we close the session for today? And I will be uploading this session to my YouTube channel as a public video. So we are going. So if anyone is interested to join the live training, so this is for recording purposes. So contact on my WhatsApp number. Here is my WhatsApp number, guys. So I'm going to close the enrollments by this weekend. Today is Thursday, right? So enrollments will be closed into this batch from Monday. So we are still open for enrollments into this batch till this Sunday, and we will stop admissions into this batch from Monday onwards. And here is my WhatsApp number. Do contact me on my WhatsApp number. So if you cannot continue or if you cannot join this batch, so please subscribe to my YouTube channel and save my contact so that you will get the notifications from me. All right. And do drop a message. Then, I will start sending notifications for the upcoming batches and free demo sessions. All right, guys. So thanks for watching and have a nice day.